Is it ever justifiable to publish the same research findings more than once? This question brings us into the ethical maze of redundant publications, a concerning practice that casts a shadow over the principles of originality, transparency, and responsible conduct in research. Redundant publication refers to the act of publishing identical or similar research findings in multiple publications. It comes in various forms, each with its unique characteristics. First, we have duplicate publication. This involves publishing the exact same research findings in two or more different publications. The content remains unchanged, save for potential alterations in the title, journal, or authors. Imagine submitting the same research paper to two different journals simultaneously, or publishing the same results in a conference proceeding and a journal article without proper disclosure. Then there's overlapping publication. Here, substantial portions of the same research appear in multiple publications. Although not identical, there's significant overlap in methodology, data, or conclusions. A common example is publishing similar findings from the same dataset in separate articles, each with a unique focus or interpretation, or republishing a part of a larger study as an individual article without proper referencing. Lastly, we have salami slicing. This involves fragmenting a single study into multiple smaller publications. Each publication presents a limited portion of the data or findings, often focusing on a specific aspect or interpretation. It's like dividing a single study with rich data into numerous publications, each focusing on a different outcome variable or subgroup analysis. So why should we worry about redundant publications? The answers lie in deception, wasted resources, distortion of the scientific record, and ethical concerns. Redundant publications can mislead readers into believing the research is novel and contributes more significantly than it actually does. They waste reviewer and editor time and potentially journal space that could be dedicated to truly novel and impactful research. They also distort the true picture of scientific productivity and impact, hindering fair evaluation of researchers and biasing funding decisions. Lastly, they raise ethical concerns about authorship, transparency, and responsible conduct of research. To navigate this ethical maze, researchers should adhere to transparency and proper disclosure. If there is overlap, proper referencing, justification, and disclosure in each article are essential to prevent misinterpretation. Moreover, careful planning of research projects and responsible data management practices can help ensure that findings are presented comprehensively in a single publication or a series of logically connected publications with minimal overlap. In the pursuit of knowledge, redundant publications are an ethical hurdle that researchers must overcome. By understanding the different types, recognizing their problems, and adopting proper practices, we can ensure a more authentic and impactful scientific record.